Hi everyone, this is Ella, and thanks for stopping by my channel, Everything Spiritual. Today I'm going to do my January 12th house astrology reading for the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius dates are November 22nd through December 21st. Sagittarius is ruled by the planet of Jupiter, and it's a fire sign. So let's see what's going on with Sagittarius for this month. Under the first house, we have the Six of Wands. So Sagittarius, you're viewed as someone who's very successful. You're victorious. You're viewed as someone who have worked through a lot of challenges. You've worked and made a lot of decisions. And now that you have successfully overcame those things, you can bask in the success of your past actions. Each one of these wands is something that you've overcome in the past that has helped identify who you are and how others see you. In your second house, Sagittarius, we have the Magician. So regarding your earning ability and how you handle your property and possessions, you have a lot of resources to create your reality. You're someone that has the Midas touch. Anything that you touch turns to gold, or you can manifest it. And the main thing is you have the resources, the skills to accomplish that which you desire. All you need to do is trust in the universe and know that it'll provide all that you need. So you're viewed as someone that's very successful. You have the earning abilities. You're able to earn the money. You're able to have the material possessions. In your third house, we have the Eight of Swords. And this card is associated with how you connect to your immediate environment. And you have had a feeling of being possibly trapped, not being happy. So you're in a position right now regarding your immediate environment, which could be your home life or even on your job. You're ready to walk away because you're no longer happy. And understand that feeling trapped is only an illusion. You're only trapped by the self-imposed restrictions that you place upon yourself. So just know that now is the time for you to get out of that situation, get out of that environment, if it is not conducive to you being the best version of yourself or helping you along your journey. In your fourth house, we have the Two of Cups. And so regarding your emotional support and nurturing, you have a very caring, loving, significant other, a spouse, a partner, someone who you have a very deep relationship with. This is a marriage, a long-term partnership, and this is who you have to help you with your emotional nurturing. You have a very solid and stable emotional nurturing system because you're with someone who truly loves you. And you're with someone who wants the best for you. In your fifth house, this is the house where you have your short-term relationships, and it's also the house of where you have your creativity and your pleasures, your self-expression. We have the Chariot. And the Chariot card is just telling you also that success comes with hard work. So if you're in a position to pursue a career, if you're in a position to open your own business and your product is something that you make or that you create, the Chariot card is telling you that you will be successful from all the hard work that you have put in to making your business, or all the hard work you've put into creating your products for your business. And now you just need to have balance and focus So this is saying that go forward. Those things that you have a passion about, those activities, those hobbies, things that you're bring you pleasure and allow you to express yourself. You're being told that you are going to have success in those areas. Your hard work is going to pay off. The only thing is you need to have balance. You need to be focused also so that you can continue to manifest your goals and your dreams and your desires. Now, when it comes to your sixth house, Sagittarius, we have the Page of Earth, or the Page of Pentacles. And this is regarding your work and your service. So you're viewed as someone who is very prepared for anything. You're a study, you're a scholar. You know how to tap into all of the resources and all the right people. You're very dependable and smart. What you're being asked to do is to take all of that experience and knowledge and apply it. Put it to practical use. Put it to practical application so that you can be that much further along your career path or your service, if that's what you're doing. Your seventh house is the house of your long-term relationships. And your seventh house, Sagittarius, we have the Hangman. Now, this is regarding your long-term relationship or maybe even a partnership. But what you're being asked to do is to pause and reflect and rethink on, pause and reflect. Rethink the opportunities that are in front of you. You need to rethink how you view the opportunities. You need to rethink what's going on in your relationship. How did you get there? Look at the opportunities to correct the relationship. But in order to do so, you're going to have to start looking at things differently. This may even mean looking at things from the other person's point of view in order to make the relationship work and grow stronger. In your eighth house, we have the Two of Earth or the Two of Pentacles. And as you can see, this guy has a lot going on. He's trying to juggle clocks and coins all while on a tightrope. So regarding your shared assets and your joint finances, one person in the relationship is doing too much. One person is putting in more. One person is putting in more energy to make things work. They're putting in the most planning. They may even be putting in most of the financial assets that are shared between the two of you. So this is saying that you need to bring balance into your relationship. It shouldn't be as one lopsided, where one person is taking all the risk. One person is doing all of the multitasking. And one person is being overworked. So your relationship needs to be in balance when it comes to your shared assets and your finances. And also, if you're jumping through hoops and going through all of this emotional roller coaster and it's not working for you, stop. And that in itself could create a balance in the relationship if you just stop what you're doing, because you're going to burn out. The ninth house is the house of your expanded consciousness and your higher learning, or pursuing higher learning. It could be of a religious or spiritual nature or scholarly. But we have the Ten of Swords. And the Ten of Swords, regarding your expanded consciousness, is telling me that you're ready to leave. You're ready to walk away from that. It may not be the right time for your consciousness. You could have gone through some situations. Each one of these swords could be a situation. Each one of these swords is something that is happening to you along your spiritual journey, along your quest for expanded consciousness, that has caused you to just walk away. And just know that this ending that you're doing, this walking away that you're doing, is for a greater good. And also know that the universe will provide you with joy. The universe will provide you with a new experience, because in order for one experience to begin, one has to end. So you're ending this experience of your expanded consciousness, or your quest for higher spiritual attainment or higher education. You're putting it on pause right now. And just because you're stopping right now, it doesn't mean that you're not going to have the expanded consciousness. It just means that you're not going to have it right now. So go with the flow, and just know that there's going to be something greater for you down the road. Your 10th house is the house of your career, reputation, and professional achievement. And here we have the Queen of Swords. So when it comes to your professional achievement and your reputation, you have gotten to where you are through your past experiences. You've gotten through where you are through mistakes you've made in the past, but you've learned from those mistakes. And those life experiences that may have cost you, or they may have led to loss or sorrow, were transformative. You see the butterflies, they're everywhere. They have transformed you into the woman or to the person that you are today. And that person is someone that is wise, intelligent, strong-willed, and you make very good decisions. So your past experiences have made you into the person that you are today. Your past experiences have led you to have the career that you have and the professional achievements in that career. And your 11th house, this is the house of joint activities with like-minded people. We have the Knight of Cups. And this is telling you that as you attach yourself to some of these activities, or some of these social networks, or some of these networks with your friends or with like-minded people, just know that all of them are not going to last. Some of them you're going to start out and have such an enthusiasm and passion for what it is that you're doing, but then it's going to fizzle out, because you're dealing with the Knight of Water, the Knight of Cups. And this is someone that can sweep you off your feet and then dump you. So regarding your activities or your joint activities with like-minded people, you just need to make sure that you're not in a superficial situation, or you need to make sure that you are actually truly are connected, and that you have a purpose, and that the enthusiasm that you have for these activities are genuine and sincere, and they're not just fly by night. Because if so, then it's not going to last. You're going to lose interest and want to move on from that particular group. Your 12th house is the house of your fears, your capabilities, your limitations. It's just where you get to know yourself. It's where you have your come to Jesus meeting, so to say. And in your 12th house, we have the 7 of Swords. Now, this is also the house of karma, meaning whatever you've put out in the past, it comes back around in your 12th house, and pretty much you reap what you sow. And this card is saying that things are happening in the spiritual realm. Things are happening to you karmically that you may not be aware of. Okay, something may be taken from you that you're not aware of. There's some deceit. Are you deceiving yourself? Have you, through your poor choices, have you created a situation that leads to deceit? Have you created a situation that things are happening to you that you're not aware of, or things are being taken from you that you have no control over? This is basically a result of poor choices. Poor choices and refusing to see the truth. So Sagittarius, when it comes to your 12th house, you need to get a grip on your fears and your limitations, your capabilities and your limitations. You need to know what you're capable of doing, and do it to the best of your capabilities. And things that you are not good at, or that you're not good at doing, pull back from them. Know your capabilities and limitations. And also, you may need to be a little more intuitive, Sagittarius, also, so that you can be alerted or have insight when something isn't right, when someone is deceiving you, or when things that are happening that you're not aware of. So Sagittarius, there you have it. This has been your January 12th house astrology reading. If this video resonates with you or someone that you may know, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a reading, you can go to www.illalandeverythingspiritual.com. Have a wonderful day, and as always, namaste.